Close your eyes for a second and imagine this. Inside your body, right now, there's a highway system more complex than any city on Earth. Thousands of miles of blood vessels, arteries, veins, and tiny capillaries, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell that keeps you alive. Your heart is the engine. Your arteries are the highways. And your blood is the delivery truck carrying life itself. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people don't think about until something goes wrong. Highways don't fail in one day. They fail slowly, quietly, over years. At first, it looks harmless. You feel a little tired in the afternoon. Your legs feel heavy after standing. Your hands and feet feel cold, even when everyone else feels fine. You start waking up with brain fog. Maybe you get a strange pressure feeling in your head. Maybe your stamina drops, and you blame age. But deep inside, the real story could be happening in your blood vessels. Because when circulation slows down, everything slows down. Your muscles get less oxygen. Your brain gets less fuel. Your heart has to push harder, and the delicate lining of your arteries, your vascular skin, can become irritated and stiff like a rubber hose left too long in the sun. Today, I'm going to show you a powerful, natural recipe that supports your circulation and helps your body protect your arteries. But I want you to hear this clearly. This is not a miracle scrub or pipe's fantasy. This is something much more real and much more powerful. I'm going to explain what happens in your body like a doctor would. Inflammation, oxidative stress, blood vessel flexibility, nitric oxide, blood thickness, and how plaques begin. Then, I'll explain how to use this recipe like a nutritionist. Portions, timing, combinations, and the little details that make it actually work in real life. And here's the promise. If you stay until the end, you'll learn the #1 mistake that silently destroys circulation, even in people who eat healthy, and the simple daily habit that can improve blood flow in as little as a week. So let's begin, because your circulation is not just about your heart. It's about your energy, your memory, your mobility, and your future. What cleaning the arteries really needs doctor explanation. When people hear clean the arteries, they often imagine something like cleaning a clogged sink. They picture plaque as dirt stuck to the inside of a pipe, and they assume there must be some drink that dissolves it. That's not exactly how the body works. Your arteries are living tissue. They're not thin plumbing. They have layers. They have nerves. They respond to hormones. They tighten, relax, and they have a fragile inner lining called the endothelium, a thin layer of cells that decides whether your artery becomes relaxed and open, or tight and in. So what does cleaning arteries truly mean in a biological sense? It usually means 3 major goals. Goal #1. Calm inflammation inside the artery wall. Inflammation is the quiet fire. When that inner lining becomes irritated, it becomes easier for damage to happen and harder for the artery to relax normally. Inflammation can be triggered by high blood sugar spikes, smoking, chronic stress, poor sleep, and ultra-processed foods. Goal #2, reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like rust. It happens when there are too many free radicals and not enough those free radicals damage the endothelium. And once that lining is damaged, the artery becomes more vulnerable to plaque buildup. Think of oxidative stress as tiny sparks hitting a delicate surface. Goal #3, support healthy blood flow mechanics. Blood flow depends on more than just cholesterol. It depends on blood viscosity, how thick it is, how flexible your vessels are, and how strongly your body can produce a molecule called nitric oxide, which is one of the most important signals for healthy circulation. Now let's talk about plaque for a moment, because it's not just fat stuck on a wall. Plaque formation usually involves damage to the endothelium, inflammatory signals, immune cells entering the area, oxidized particles, and a slow buildup over time. That means the best approach is not a fantasy cleanser. The best approach is to create an internal environment They're supposed to have a healthy elasticity, opening and closing smoothly so blood can move with ease. And the molecule that helps your arteries relax is nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is like your body's natural vessel opener. When your endothelium releases nitric oxide, it sends a message to the muscle layer around the artery. Relax. Open. Let blood through. When nitric oxide is strong, blood flow is smoother. Oxygen delivery improves. And your heart doesn't have to fight as hard to push blood flow. This is why healthy nitric oxide is often connected to better circulation in hands and feet, better blood pressure patterns, improved endurance, and even better brain oxygen. But here's the problem. Nitric oxide production drops when the body is under attack. What attacks? Nitric oxide! High sugar diets and frequent snacking, chronic inflammation, smoking, sedentary lifestyle, poor sleep, high stress hormones, and diets low in protective plant compounds. So a smart circulation recipe does two things at once. It supports the endothelium's ability to produce nitric oxide, and it reduces the inflammatory noise that blocks that signal. That's exactly why the ingredients in today's recipe were chosen. Not because they're trendy, because they target circulation biology. And now, let's build the recipe. The best recipe to support arteries and blood flow, step by step. Plus, why it works here is the recipe simple, powerful, and realistic. Circulation support shot, natural artery-friendly recipe. Ingredients: 1 serving, 1 tablespoon fresh lemon juice, 1/2 teaspoon fresh grated ginger, 1 small garlic clove, crushed or finely grated 1 tablespoon pomegranate seeds, or 1 to 2 tablespoons 100% pomegranate juice, 1 teaspoon extra virgin olive oil optional, a pinch of black pepper optional, 2 to 4 tablespoons water to dilute. How to prepare it properly. Crush the garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes. This step matters. Crushing garlic activates beneficial sulfur compounds. Waiting allows those compounds to form more completely. In a small glass, add lemon juice, ginger, pomegranate, and olive oil. Add the garlic. Mix well. If it's too strong, dilute with a small amount of water. Drink it slowly, like a shot, preferably with food if you have a sensitive stomach. Now let's explain why each ingredient is here, because this is where it gets exciting. Garlic, the blood vessel communication. Food garlic has compounds that support the cardiovascular system. It's known for helping the body maintain healthier blood vessel function. When you crush garlic, you create compounds that interact with your vascular system in a protective way. But garlic is also strong. That's why we use 1 small clove, not 5. The goal is support, not irritation. Ginger. The calm firefighter ginger is like a calming signal in the body. It supports circulation partly by helping reduce inflammatory signals and supporting smoother blood flow. Many people also notice ginger helps them feel warmer internally, especially those who feel cold hands and feet. Lemon. The clean, protective antioxidant edge. Lemon provides vitamin C and plant compounds that support the vessel lining. It also improves taste, so the recipe becomes doable. And consistency matters more than intensity. A recipe you can actually use is the recipe that works. Pomegranate. The artery wall defender pomegranate is rich in polyphenols plant compounds that support antioxidant defenses. Think of it like a protective shield against oxidative stress. The rust that damages the artery lining. Extra virgin olive oil. The vessel lining supporter olive oil is not just a fat, high quality. Extra virgin olive oil contains plant compounds that support anti-inflammatory balance and help the endothelium function more smoothly. Now listen carefully. The recipe itself is powerful, but it becomes truly effective when you use it as part of a daily circulation strategy. That's what we'll do next. How to use it correctly. Timing, frequency, and real-life tips. This is where most people fail. They try something once, then forget it, then say it didn't work. Circulation doesn't change overnight, but it can change surprisingly fast when you respect consistency. Best timing, general guidance morning to breakfast. Great for people who wake up foggy or feel cold early in the day. Like lunch, good to start with 3 to 4 times per week for the first 7 to 10 days. If you feel good, move toward once per day, 5 to 6 days per week. Make it easier so you actually do it. Here's a practical trick. Prepare a base for 2 to 3 days. Grate ginger and store in a small sealed container. Keep lemon ready. Keep pomegranate seeds ready, fresh or frozen. Then, each morning, you're mixing in 30 seconds. Want to combine it with a smart nutritionist move? This recipe works best when paired with foods that support nitric oxide and lower inflammation. Leafy greens, arugula, spinach berries, beans and lentils. Fiber helps blood sugar nuts in small portions and real protein eggs, fish, yogurt, or legumes. Because if your blood sugar is stable, your artery lining stays calm. And when the artery lining is calm, circulation improves. And now, it's time for the warning I promised. The number one mistake that destroys circulation, even if you eat healthy. Here's the mistake. People drink a healthy circulation recipe, and then they eat sugar, sweet bread, a cookie, a sugary coffee, a dessert, a candy snack, and they don't realize what's happening. When blood sugar spikes, it creates a cascade. Inflammation rises, oxidative stress increases, and the endothelium gets irritated. It's like you're trying to polish a surface while throwing sand at it. So if you want this recipe to actually support your arteries, follow this rule. After you take it, keep the next 2 to 3 hours low in sugar. Choose protein, fiber, and whole food. Now here's the second silent mistake. Sitting too long, even if you eat perfectly. Sitting for hours slows blood flow, especially in the legs. Blood becomes more stagnant. Veins work harder. Legs feel heavy. A simple fix that looks almost too easy. After meals, walk for 10 minutes. That gentle movement helps blood flow, helps glucose control, and supports circulation mechanically. It is one of the most underrated circulation habits on Earth. And now, let's bring everything together. So here's the truth, and I want you to remember it. Your arteries are not doomed. They are living tissue. And your daily habits tell them whether to heal or harden. Today, you learned. Cleaning arteries means calming inflammation, reducing oxidative stress, and supporting vessel flexibility. Nitric oxide is a key circulation signal that helps arteries relax and open. Recipe: lemon plus ginger plus garlic plus pomegranate plus olive oil supports circulation from multiple angles. And the biggest mistake is following healthy habits with sugar spikes and long hours of sitting. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you feel circulation issues more in your hands or your legs? Type hands or legs in the comments. Tell me your age, because I'm creating the next video based on what your answer. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Because better circulation isn't just about living longer. It's about living with energy, clarity, and confidence. And if you want the next step, I can make a full video for you called 7 foods that improve circulation after 50, and the #1 food that quietly blocks blood flow. Until then, take care of your arteries, and your arteries will take care of you.